Hi guys, we are doing an interview with Adil. Adil, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you, Maite, for inviting me to this interview.
Adil, tell us, where are you from?
Yeah, well, so I'm from, like you already told, like I'm from India, and so to say the geography, so I am from southern part of India, Andhra Pradesh. So, like Andhra is south side of India.
Um, how long have you been living here in Mexico?
I'm living in Mexico from last 2 years. So, I've been here for 2 years.
What do you like most about Mexico?
Yep. Okay. So about Mexico, I like the people here. So how they treat the people with their love, and I like the culture, Mexican culture. So mostly like they have like different kind of music. So I like Mexican music more, and their culture is like so when we see like especially from India, we have different cultures in India. So we have uh, like some traditional cultures when we celebrate some festivals like Deepavali or some other things. So we perform like a different kind of music. So in the similar way, what I see in Mexico is like here they have, like here in Mexico they have like their own traditional music, so which they perform on special occasions like any festival like Halloween or day of what is this day, Dia de Muertos.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Dia de Muertos. So I happen to see some different music performing, and they performing their own traditional dances. So that is the thing which I admire by seeing, uh, which I admire to see.
What don't you like about Mexico?
Uh, so this is a very difficult question. So I don't have anything specific like which I don't like in Mexico, because everywhere we have like some good and bad, and here like that is part of the world. We cannot say like something is bad. So I don't have, I did not feel anything which I don't like about Mexico. So everything is good now. So no, nothing to say.
Besides English, do you speak any other language?
Yeah. So if we are in India, so we should learn like different languages, because we in India we have officially like 22 languages recognized. Okay. So beside English, I speak my mother tongue, that is Urdu.
Urdu?
Yeah. So Urdu is one language which is similar to Hindi, and Telugu. Telugu is my state language, and also one of another my mother language, and Hindi, and I can understand some Tamil, and well, if you say ask me, like I can also understand some Spanish.
Really? So you basically speak 6 languages.
No, yeah,
Yeah, but
I
you
understand. I can
know
understand different languages, like around 6 languages, but I can speak fluently in 4 languages.
from languages.
Yeah.
What languages will be?
Like English, Hindi, Telugu, Urdu. These are the 4 languages.
And Telugu, how do you say hi?
Uh, so we greet like namaskaram in Telugu.
Yeah, it's a long word.
Yeah, namaskaram.
And tell us, what is the typical food from India?
See, in India, so most like across India, so if you go anywhere, so you can find chapati and rice, like tortillas and arroz. You can find like most of the parts in any part of the India. So that is a major food, and apart from that, like for every state, every state we have different food habits. Like if you come to South India, and we in South India most of the people like prefer rice. Okay, and if you go to the northern part of India, so they prefer more chapatis.
Tell us a bit, what was your first culture shock in Mexico when you came here?
Yeah, so the culture shock is like the language. So the main thing is language. So here everyone speak like Spanish. So Spanish is a new language for me. So when I come here, so when we go to some any place, so we like communicating in Spanish is expressing the feelings. Communicating in Spanish is different. So that is the one culture shock. So I was expecting like at least like I mean like few people's what we can say like okay, so I was expecting like at least we can manage with the basic basic things with the English, but when I experience like it is very shocking that everything we have to communicate only in Spanish. So that is one cultural shock which I felt.
As we know, Taj Mahal is one of the wonders of the world. Do you
Yeah.
know how old is Taj Mahal?
Yeah, I mean like it is like around 390 years old. 390 years old. Yep. So it has like its own story. Like Taj Mahal is, I mean, if you ask me more questions about Taj Mahal, so I can say like Taj Mahal is a symbol of love, which like it was constructed by, I mean, the king, Mughal king Shah Jahan, for his in the memory of his wife Mumtaz Begum. So it's like I mean Taj Mahal is represents like it is a symbol of love.
And what does Taj
So
Mahal
when
mean?
someone, I mean like now the, I mean it is more advanced. So during our time like in 90s, 1990s, and so that time, so when we want to propose any girl, so we give like Taj Mahal as the gift.
It's a gift.
Yeah, because that becomes that is like a symbol of love.
So I'm curious because we all know that why are you guys so good at programming?
Okay.
I met a lot of Indians
Okay.
that are so good at programming.
Okay.
Why?
Okay, if you ask me why, I mean like I can say my theory. What why like most of the Indians are good at programming, like because in India from like when we start our education, so from the school, so we are like taught like to study more science, so like engineering, doing engineering and go towards science. So this is the one goal they put in our mind, like just go and study, do engineering. So after you complete your like high intermediate, I mean like after school, so the next goal is to go and study engineering. So and if you go to any part of India, so you will find like for every 5 kilometers you will find one engineering college.
Oh, really? It's
Yeah.
very common.
Yeah, so it's very common. So there are more graduates and there is more encouragement from the government also, like to do more I mean professional studies. So that's where like more engineers comes from India, and so that's how like we develop skills for towards programming and IT.
Okay, it's good to know it.
Yep.
Do you have any message for your people about Mexico?
When I was in India, when I got a like opportunity to go to Mexico and work here, so everyone started saying like some Mexico, in Mexico like more of like drugs and guns. So they use like there is a more gun culture and more drugs, and it's not like secure. So like that they people told me, few people, but after coming here it is completely different. So what we see out from outside is completely different when we come here. So here Africa, here very, it is like very peaceful. So the city is very peaceful, the people are very welcoming, okay, and they are very they love foreigners, they treat very well. So that's what when we go to some any place, and if we don't know any address, so if you ask them to any address, so what they do is so if they do not know the address, so what they will do is they will ask some other person to help him. So the thing is like for I mean the finally what I can say is what we see from outside Mexico is different, and once we come here then we can understand how good the people are. So there are some rumors they say like in Mexico they like there are more gun culture and more drugs, but here in my experience, so I don't see anything. So it is very safe, and the city and the people are very cool. So and there are many Indians here. So most of the people think like there are no Indians in Mexico, but there are so many Indians in every city. You can find Indians and Indian communities. So we can come and enjoy.
Okay. Thank you for doing this interview with us.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
I want to thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you for your likes and comments. I love you guys.